Alright, for those of you who have never been to my channel, welcome to my channel. For those of you who have um, been to my channel before and seen some of my videos, for those of you who don't know or do know, I'm doing strategy tips on the Price is Right and the pricing games that surround it. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Bullseye game. And this, for those of you who may or may not know, is the Bullseye 2. Bullseye 1 was actually a game on the Price is Right that was played for a car, and the contestant had 7 chances to guess the actual retail price of the car without going over. That did not have a very good success rate, and production didn't like it, so they scrapped it. And they made another game and called it Bullseye. So technically, the Bullseye game that's incarnation today is Bullseye 2. It's been around since the 1970s, and it's a staple of the show, in which contestant will be shown 5 grocery items. They are aiming to hit uh, $10 to $12. They pick out a grocery item and see they how many of that item it will take to get to $10 to $12. If they get on the board, they will claim that item. If they get the bullseye, which is $10 to $12, then they automatically win. So as far as strategic tips on how to play bullseye, there's another aspect to it because there is a second chance built into the game. For every time they actually get on the board, as in they don't go over $12, because so long as you don't go over $12, you get a spot on the board, you claim the item. You have 3 chances to get in the bullseye, but if you don't get in the bullseye, if you claim at least one item, then what production will do, they will see if there's a hidden bullseye, and they'll see if you actually have claimed the hidden bullseye that's associated with the item. You can, if you want to, try and guess how many it'll take to get, $10 to $12 worth of the item. But if you just guess one item per everything, so say I want one of the snack, one of the skin cream, one of the applesauce, you're gonna get on the board, um, for sure, because there's obviously none of the items are over $12 by nature. So if you claim just one of each item and not more than one, you will claim 3 items, and therefore you will have a 60% chance of winning the prize if the hidden bullseye is behind your item. Or even if it's not behind your item, you still have a 60% chance. The thing is, so in a way, by kind of trying to guess how many it will take to get to 10 to 12, if you don't get on the board, then that leaves you out of it, and you don't claim the item, and you may not claim the hidden bullseye that's associated with the item. If I were on the show, honestly, I'm pretty good. Well, I want some applesauce right now. I'm pretty good at I'm pretty good at determining how many it would take to get from 10 to 12, but I think I would just roll the dice and just take one, one, and one, and then just take 3 items and see if I got the hidden bullseye. Because it's a 60% chance if you win, like for you to win if you go with that. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want to. Now, I will say one more thing about this game, and it's not so much strategy as it is a fun fact. Due to inflation, they changed the rules. That used to be there. In the Bullseye game, you can score in increments of 2 to 12, from $2 to $12. If you don't hit $2, you're off the board. If you go over 12, you're off the board. It used to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and the target bullseye used to be, not less than $5, but not more than $6. But I want to say in the 80s they changed it, and they went in increments of 2, and they made the target 10 to 12. That's just a little fun fact for you guys. They also did a set redesign, I noticed, a while ago. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it as far as strategy on the Bullseye game. I am probably going to head to CVS and get some applesauce really soon. But In the meantime, just feel free to look at some other videos on my channel and apply the strategy, whether you're watching The Price is Right or if you end up on the show. Peace out.